No, we're ready because you like to include our pre-talk into
Yeah.
it. No, because it's weird. There's always some freaky conversation.
Prepared.
I do not want to talk before this because I'll listen to our own podcast and then out of nowhere, like a conversation about me talking about anal comes up and I'm like, oh, come on!
No, I have never put an anal joke in there.
Yet. It's probably going to be right now.
Hey guys, what's up? And welcome back to our Puff and Chat podcast with your girl Latina Beauty and
Koala pose. Pew, 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 pew. I have this puff for you if you'll accept it.
I would
Figured,
love
you know, we just did the chat part. That part's done.
to. Time to puff.
Yeah, and episode done. Oh yeah, these are little like Grav Labs one hitters that I'm a really big fan of. I usually don't judge me, but I have these in my car usually for when I need a little puff if like I'm traveling for a while.
It's a very great one hitter. And it still goes.
I want to say, I wonder if it says on here how many and all that. I can count them, I guess. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So there's 7 little, what I want to say is like half grams probably. And they're already in like a chillum style one hitter. I really enjoy. So that's what we're using here right now. I'm excited to be here today. I don't know why. I didn't come very prepared for this episode. However, I heard that you did. Because you have a new segment for us.
I do. I actually do.
Maria's a mom, and I heard that, you know, as a mom, you need to be pretty good at story time. Right? Little bedtime story action. Little go to sleep, motherfucker. Let me tell you. I'm clearly not a mom.
Rockabye, motherfucking baby.
Twinkle, twinkle, one motherfucking star. Sorry, headphone users. So Maria has a new segment for us that we're trying out today. It's Puffin' Story Time. I'm going to be the one puffin'. I'm taking on that responsibility. And Maria's going to share some stories with us that she finds online or that you guys share with us about some smoking experiences that people have had. I'm excited.
So I found these funny stories on BuzzFeed.com. And they cracked me up when I looked them up. You heard me laughing.
It was funny because I don't get to hear these until we start filming. This is going to be my first time hearing them as well. But I do get to hear her giggle when she finds something good, or the judgmental, like, what? This is stupid, when it's something really dumb. So I get the behind the scenes. Yeah. It's awesome. Hit us with it.
All right, so our first story is about a college student. So it's my first year in college. My roommate and I decided to get stoned and watch Pineapple Express.
Love that movie. Amazing movie. What else are you going to watch?
10 minutes into the movie, my roommate turns to me, confused look, and says, "Is this in Germany?"
What?
Yep, we'd been watching the movie in a whole different language. Neither of us realized it. But then... come to realize it wasn't in Germany. It was actually in Spanish.
Oh my God, nothing was right. You know what's funny? Ooh, I'm embarrassed to admit that's actually happened to me before.
Really?
It didn't take me long though. I turned on, so I was on, I was about to fly. We were traveling to Hawaii.
Oh, really?
And Netflix allows you to pre-download some movies so that when you even don't have signal, you can watch it on the flight. Amazing feature. Probably the only reason to keep Netflix these days. But so I downloaded a couple of movies. I'm on the flight and I turned on one movie and it's about a couple like coming back to their vacation home and their home gets broken into. My favorite type of shit, right? The couple is speaking in Spanish the whole time. So I'm like, what the fuck? And the subtitles are Spanish also, right? So I'm like, why wouldn't they? Okay, if you're speaking Spanish, okay, fine. But like, give me the subtitles in English. Translate it for me. But the thing is, like, they're farther away from the camera, so like you can't see their lips don't line up. So I'm like, man, when am I gonna start understanding, right? But I don't have other options. Okay, we're on a flight. I only downloaded like 2 things. I keep watching it, and then like the intruder comes out. I'm like, this motherfucker speaks Spanish too. Like, what are the chances, right?
Everybody speaks Spanish.
And then I click on the settings, and somehow it just got set.
Is that the movie you showed me?
Yes, that awful movie that wasn't even that good. But the whole first, like maybe like 7 minutes or so, I'm like, what?
It was a good movie, but the ending was just like
weird.
I wanted to see more.
Yeah,
you know
it was weird. I don't even remember the name of it, so I'm so sorry. But with your stoner story, I relate because I also was like, oh, this is gonna be so good when I start understanding.
Yeah, you're like, give it a minute.
Like they were so passionate with their talking. I'm like, yeah, I do care about you as a character. I don't want you to die when this home gets broken into, you know? Whatever.
Yeah. So I thought that one was really,
I like
really
that.
funny. That one was really funny. This one,
I wonder, I wonder if they did they restart the movie in English? No, they just kept going, laughed it off.
I think they probably kept watching it, but they were laughing.
I mean, it's Pineapple Express. Yeah. You don't need to, you can just see what's going on.
Everything that they're
I'm
doing.
going to take a puff to that.
Okay, so the next one I think you're gonna think is a little bit hilarious.
Okay. You said you want a puff? Is that what that cough was a secret? Like, give me a puff? Okay, I figured.
Before I tell you the story.
Before you tell me the story. Mom has to take a puff before story time. Relatable. I get it. I do it for my dogs.
All right. So, when I was high, my husband and I were discussing a certain sex thing we wanted to try that required a dildo with a suction cup.
Wait, hold on. A dildo. Hold on. Wait, you're running through this. A dildo was a suction cup.
Yes.
So what you do is you place it in the wall or on the table and you sit on it or you bend over for it.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't need a man anymore.
Yes.
That's all I've been missing, a suction cup. So I could probably just use my current ones and duct tape them to a suction cup and just put them on the table.
No need to spend more money.
I'll let you guys know next time how it goes.
So I went online to order one. Apparently, in my intoxicated state, I forgot to check the
sizing. Oh my God. Oh no. Oh no.
It arrived a few days later. I opened the box and found a monstrous 3 foot long
3 feet long? 3 foot long dildo?
Yeah, a tad too long for our purpose.
Yo, this is like 3 feet right here. That's a lot.
That's insane.
That's an elephant. I don't know. I've never seen an elephant dick, but I have a feeling that's
oh
like,
my gosh.
Wow. But then it's like, that's a story. You can't return the dildo. No. And I'm sure because it's a dildo, they're like, hell no, you can't return that shit.
No, hell no. People try to return your shit all the time. I bet you there's a no return policy.
Of course, I'm full of stories. I have a story time for you. Mine's on the opposite end. I'm also not just in an intoxicated state. I'm just really bad at like, you know what I'm really bad at? I guess like attention to detail in certain areas. Like when you're ordering things, read up the details on it. How heavy is it? How big is it? How long is it? How thick is it? Right? I've multiple amount of times ordered things. One of which times was a plant. It was supposed to be a fake plant. It was like orange leaves. It was supposed to be like a tree. I had this area that was just empty. I was like, I'm gonna put a tree right here. I don't want to water it, right? And it's orange. How pretty. It'll always be like this. I'm gonna get it. I paid like $80 for it. It shows up. The motherfucker is like maybe 5 inches tall. And I was like, what the fuck? And I couldn't return it.
You have to grow it.
And then, no, it's fake.
Oh.
So as it came in, I was so irritated. I was like, this is it? I picked it up and the base fell off. So I couldn't even return it because I had damaged it at that point. And I was so irritated. It didn't cover any, like, what is it covering door? Because I had a door that I wanted to cover that was like for a water heater. It was just like an awkward little like fucking Hobbit looking door, you know? And I wanted to cover it up. I'm like, this isn't going to cover any door. You got a spiderweb door.
So it was the opposite.
It was the opposite for me. Imagine them getting a tiny pee-pee and be like, here, masturbate with this.
Not gonna be able to do shit with that.
You got any other stories for us? This is fun.
Those were the two.
Those were my two.
Oh,
well, I would like for the segment to come back.
If you guys really like this segment, let us know in the comments.
I enjoy it. I'm letting you know live in action right now.
I kind of like those stories too. And you know, I think we should also, like, if anybody ever wants to send some in, you know, maybe via comments or Instagram, DM, Snapchat.
We'd love to share your story. I'm curious about if you have a story for us, but before we go into that, we brought another quality box today. It's a different mystery box, so I don't know if you know, but I own a box company called Quality Boxes. And I have Build-A-Box, mystery boxes, and monthly boxes. And this is our mystery box. I put this together. This is what your box would usually look like, but everybody's is different. So you usually get like a big item that is glass, bong, or rig. You usually get like an item that's like underneath that, torch, ash catcher, maybe a nice grinder, things like that. And then it goes into like smaller items like wraps, dab tools, carb caps. So I brought a little bit of like an example of a box here, and I made it match both of our personalities a little bit. So I brought the rig because we frequently have giveaways in the boxes. This one was like an MG Arsenal instead of a regular rig, which thought it was pretty cool. And so, you like your dabs. So I brought a torch along with it. It's pink, your favorite color. And then I brought a pink bubbler too, so that when one's dabbing, the other one could be bubbling. And then some king palms, of course, a dab mat, and a carb cap. The huge.
The necessities.
And then the hemp wick and the torch that we're already using. I love this. I did have something for a puff and discuss for us, I didn't have too many things today because I wanted to kind of talk about this one particular thing. That will stem into it. So Rhode Island approved cannabis legalization. So it's yet another state that's coming on board with cannabis legalization, which is so cool because Rhode Island is a tiny state. I don't know if you know where Rhode Island. Do you know where Rhode Island's located? It's by Maine. It's like over there on the East Coast, like in a little bundle, and they're all really tiny states over there. It's really funny. Like all these states right here are like really big, and then as it clumps into the East Coast, it's like a lot of really small states. So Rhode Island is one of those tiny states. It is beautiful. I've had the pleasure of visiting it a few times, and I think the closest state to Rhode Island that had legalized cannabis, I want to say Maine, but I might be wrong. But I want to say Maine. But anyway, so Rhode Island now is legalizing. And it's kind of awesome to see so many states bringing legalization on board. I know that it's still going to be a battle with a lot of other states and other countries, of course. But I'm always so excited when another state comes on board because I just feel like, boom, 10 years from now, we'll look back and be like, damn, do you remember a time when they weren't legalized with weed? Like, that's crazy. I barely remember that.
We're going to be laughing.
I know. So I'm looking forward to that. And then with that, a lot more consumption lounges are going to be opening up, I'm sure, with the dispensaries. So I'm just excited to like travel to different places to check these places out. I'm sure Rhode Island will have some nice dispensaries to offer. I'm excited. And then September 18th, actually, I'll be coming out to Arizona. I'll see maybe you could come with.
Oh, I think we were talking about that one.
Yeah, but there's an event that's going on. It's a cannabis-themed event that's going on, I believe, at a water park or something like that. Or it's like a water park theme event. It's in Arizona. It's in Phoenix, Arizona. So I want to do a little bit more research on that because we still got time till September. But September is also going to be your collab box month.
Oh my God, I'm so excited.
With Koala.
So pink.
It's all pink. We got mostly dabbing accessories because that's what Maria likes. But we also have some flower accessories in there for anyone that wants to, have Latina Beauty stuff from the smoking accessory side, but doesn't necessarily take dabs. So we kind of wanted to fill in the void for both people.
I'm so excited.
I'm excited. I'm just pumped because I don't know. This is so cool. It's awesome bringing things to life. Like, it's one thing to go and find existing companies, which is what a lot of what we do, like Mr. Nice Guy, King Palm, different types of companies that we put into our boxes to put a spotlight on. It's kind of cool when we do something. Not like it's new. It's not like I'm inventing look at a grinder. It's never existed before. Oh, it's with a logo. Like, it's not something brand new, but it's cool to see your name on it. Which brings me to, you have some exciting news, right? Speaking of your name on things, let's talk about it. I'm a pack this
so
bubbler.
I am, as we've talked about it before on here. We have, I think, I'm pretty sure.
Yes, we have. In the beginning stages.
Yes. So we talked about it before. We are getting ready to start. Well, I'm getting ready to start Latina Beauty Customs, and Latina Beauty Customs is going to be my custom wigs, where I am going to be making custom wigs and selling them. And then eventually I do want to branch out and do like custom wigs for people where they can tell me what colors they want to do. For right now, I am just doing like the ones
colors
where I'm making them and then just selling them as is. we're going to have 3. I'm probably already going to have them up for sale by the time this episode comes out.
Yes, it's going to be out.
So.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. So it's basically already going to be out by the time you guys hear this.
But if you want a wig, a really good wig, I tried to get Mark's attention, but he was so focused, so I threw a hemp wick at him, and he looked so shocked. But I needed water for the we're not doing dry bubble puffs.
SOS.
Yeah. It's amazing because I've seen the wigs. They're awesome. She's just like, you're a rock star for setting this up, and this is really great because yet another thing that we'll be able to look back at and be like, remember when you only had 3 wigs? Mm-hmm. But if you guys are feeling like you need a wig or somebody that you know needs one, whether you just want to be surprised with the colors or you want to come up with your custom stuff, keep an eye on Latina Beauty. She's doing some big things.
Mm-hmm. I'm so excited. I'm super excited. You guys can check my TikTok and Instagram for more details. But I'm super excited. I'm really excited.
I'm pumped because I feel like I was with you when you were like talking about this and this became like a thing that you're actually like gonna do. It wasn't just like a dream of yours. Mm-hmm. And then yesterday when you came into town, you posted the video on TikTok announcing it, and I was also there. And selfishly, I know this has nothing to do with me, but it's so exciting to be there for your friends when like you see like, oh, this is going to be huge. And I'm like, and I get to witness it like right here at the beginning. It's really exciting. I love it. I'm excited. Oh! I deserve that. I get that. Okay. No worries. I'm putting water in this bubbler.
So we can start bubbling.
That does not look like a bubbler.
What do you think? What do you think? This is the suction dildo. This is my suction dildo right here.
It has balls.
We all have some balls sometimes. I have my whack
here. Technically, even though we're girls, we have balls. They just didn't drop. Google it, Mark. I swear. I'm not even kidding.
I've studied biology.
So yeah, do you think it's true?
Anyway.
No?
Anyway.
I swear it's like a fact.
That's gonna be maybe on your next episode. True or false?
True or false.
You know, when you had your like, myth or not statements. Okay, here you go. Packing the bowl for Maria right now for the bubbler or for myself or both of us, whoever wants it. Where's that hemp wig that came cosmetic?
It's right below your heel.
Oh. Okay. All right. Maria, you want this? Okay. Here we go. Puffs.
You want me.
This is a puff checkpoint. Let's go. Oh, yeah. Yeah, Maria. Maria's more of a dabber or a cartridge or a blunt lover. So it is nice to see you smoke something else sometimes. Like, ooh.
I know. I am a whore for dabs.
And carts.
Yeah, especially carts though, because it's so convenient. So convenient. Like I could be outside flying a kite and then I could just like fucking take a puff. You know what I mean? That's fun.
Woo!
It's a lot of fun.
Nice bubbler over here. Oh my gosh, yes. So I actually brought a really fun, or in my opinion, a really fun product for our puff and review segment today. It's something, well, you know about it and I know about it, but it blew my mind when I first saw it. So let me go ahead and grab it real quick. It is a Hitoki. I think it's Hitoki.
I say Hitoki.
Hitoki. It's a laser bong. Absolutely insane. Like when I first saw it, I honestly thought it was like, when they post things online, I'm like, this is fake. Like that's not real. So this was one of those things for me. And then I saw somebody use it in person. I was like, whoa. And then I have one now. And Maria has one now. So I wanted to bring it here. Basically, you remove the bottom part. It's very light. It's very light and portable. I literally threw it in my backpack to bring it here today. Backpack.
Yeah.
Can you say, let's get fucked up?
Let's get fucked up.
Great.
Fucking dead.
Okay, we're going to put some water into it. You don't need that much. It says like to do like a third. That looks like about a third. And then you stick the top part back onto it and you just screw it on. It's very simple to use. When it first arrived in the mail, I was like, oh my God, this seems so intense.
No, it's very
And
easy.
it was like 3 things to put together. I was like, oh, never mind.
Very, very easy.
I guess I get scared easily these days. And then the top part, you just unclick, and that's your bowl. So it actually comes out to, it's tough with nails though, but I got it. It's like, I want to say this is ceramic bowl.
I'm not too sure.
I think this is like a ceramic bowl in here.
All I know is I could smoke out of it.
Yes, you can. So it has like a plug-in in it. It looks like the new Apple charger. That's what it basically the charger looks like part. So you can plug it in to charge it. I haven't charged it yet since it arrived, so we'll see how good it is.
How many hits we get.
Yeah, we'll see. We're gonna learn today. God, I'm still unscrewing. Okay, here we go. So I'm gonna put some new flour in here. I just ground some up with my whack-it. Boom. Maria's mesmerized. Speechless.
Blown.
All right, so I just packed the bowl. I'm gonna go ahead and screw it back in. And then there's a hose that it comes with. There's some hose in this house. There's some hose in this podcast studio.
I'm here.
Yes. Our podcast producer is like, oh, thanks for mentioning me again. Okay, so I screwed on the bowl, and then you attach the top part back on again. And then you basically click it. So do you want to do the first one?
Cheers, Mom.
So with this one, you actually pull it.
Water.
Yeah, you actually pull it because I know that the stunted glass, like the gravity bong, has a mouthpiece that like comes out, but that one you just inhale. This you actually pull. Mm-hmm. So we're gonna, let's see. I think you click it. Let's see. Ooh, 5 times I clicked it, and then now I'm holding it. Whoa! And by holding it, I am using it to light the bowl, and Maria is pulling it, and look at it. It is bubbling. Here, because it's bendy, let me put it over here. Let me light it again. It's so cool to see.
Tag team. I'm tapping you in. Oh my God. Whew. She's going in. Wow, that was a fat one. That was extremely fat.
I like this shit. It's pretty interesting. At first, I was like, this is a little much. But, you know, I enjoy laser. It. It's easy. It's a fucking laser.
It's a laser with an S.
Like, with an... Yeah, okay. So I recently got mind blown because I thought this entire time laser with the letter Z. And I understand that that's a brand name, but like laser, like, come on, it's a laser. And I'm Ukrainian. With our alphabet, we just say the letters we see. Like, we don't have 2 letters that make one sound, like PH, you know, and a TH, you know, like we don't have that. We have a TH is okay, PH is okay. So I saw if it was laser with an S, I'd be like, oh, that's a laser. That's a laser right there.
That's a laser.
That's a laser right there. Whole life I went, that's a laser. The other day I Googled laser because I typed out laser when filming a skit with this, and it autocorrected to laser with an S. I hope I'm not saying anything offensive. I don't know what that word means. But I'm just like, no, I meant laser. And my phone was like, did you mean laser? Autocorrects it. I'm like, motherfucker. So I Google it, right? Guess what comes out?
Laser
with an S. Mm-hmm. And then they're like, did you mean brand name laser? I was like, no, who got sued and had to change the whole word? Nothing
copyrighted.
And it's also crazy because Maria will tell you, but I got put on the conspiracies theorist side of TikTok. Mm-hmm. So I'm questioning everything in my life right now.
I was watching one of the videos that popped up on her For You page, and I was like,
but made sense, right? Didn't it make you believe?
It did.
Let's not talk about it, but
I'm not saying, did you want to talk about it?
No, I don't want to talk about it. But like once they lay out the facts for you, even when they're lies, you're like, this makes sense. That's why movies are work, duh. You know?
Yeah, I was very, very skeptical on the video that you showed me.
But now you're like,
so I can't even imagine the other videos that you'd be watching.
Oh my God, I'm questioning everything. I'm like, am I real? Are you real? Is any of this real? The answer is no. They're like, time isn't real. Money isn't real. What your feelings say about you, it's not real. I'm like, what? Am I real?
That's technically true because we are in a simulation.
I mean, simulation?
Simulation.
I like to be stimulated while I'm in a simulation. You gonna do it again?
I am a sim.
We all are. I love it.
Can
you play me harder?
When we were driving over here, I was like looking at all the people. You know, I do.
Oh my God,
but like I look at it like, you know, like you're going around and you see different people. It's like a different type of sim. Like there's a constructor sim. There's the sim that's running, exercising. There's the sim that's just walking on their phone and just
Sims
chilling
everywhere.
Like it's just Sim City.
Yeah,
like it's crazy. Like
everything is weird.
And like the way I think about it, I'm like, dang, their player just told them to run. Their player just told them to go to work.
Well, you know, it makes me feel a hell of a lot better when I have a moment when I'm a bitch and I'm like, my player told me to do that.
My player put me in a bad
My player
attitude.
told me to tell you to go fuck yourself. I didn't want to, you see. I wanted to be the bigger person, but my player was like, fuck that!
Yeah,
go fuck yourself.
Whenever you feel bad.
How high are you? Mark just
Mark, do you play Sims?
I don't know, y'all. Just call us and tell us what you think. 323-250-6366. Leave us a voicemail with your feedback for a chance to get featured on the show, either during the show or after the podcast. Because we like to feature voicemails, especially some real good ones.
City.
All right, let's take a puff to that. Yo, but what do you think? Like 1 to 10, like what do you think about this Hitoki? Are you seeing this for the first time, Mark?
I'm seeing it for the first time. It looks pretty cool. I want to know, like, how clean does it burn?
It feels tasty. Like, I feel like, you know, you don't smoke very much, but the reason why I'm starting to try to use hemp wick more is because I can taste the butane when I light my bowl. And
I learned that the other day.
Yeah.
And my mind was blown about the hemp wick.
You can really taste the difference. If you take one puff with the lighter and one with the hemp wick, you taste it. Like, I can taste the difference. And especially like when I break up the nugs with my fingers versus grind it up, the nugs the little pieces of nugs are chunkier. So it's even harder to get them. So usually people light it even more. This doesn't taste like that. So I can't tell you, like, am I getting radiation from this right now? Like, I don't know, you know? But, like, I'm definitely not tasting. It doesn't taste burnt. It doesn't taste like there's butane. It doesn't have it. It just tastes like weed. It gives you, like, that flavor of cannabis, which is really nice. Then it's light. I feel like it's not very easy to break because this part is plastic. This seems like it's glass, the part where the laser part is. I don't know. I enjoy.
I had got one, I think, last year in late December.
Oh my God, I'm so late to the game.
I was very, very shocked. Like, people would come over and I'd be like, you want to hit a bong with a laser in it? And they're like, what? A laser? So
with an S?
This is definitely one of my favorite devices that I've ever gotten because it's fucking cool. And then you tell somebody, hey, you want to take a hit with a bong with a laser? They're like, yeah. What do you mean? It's a laser.
That's kind of like, so I think there's a few products out there in any industry, but I'm just simply talking about the cannabis industry where it's like, it's not necessarily the best tasting puff, but it's cool. Like gravity bongs, you know, different, but you're like, oh, this tastes like literal butthole. Cause it's
and this is also like, if you're having a party, like walking around like, hey, who wants to take a laser? But this also tastes good. Like, I feel like it's not stale. I don't know. Smooth.
I like it.
It's very smooth.
And it's, I don't know, it just feels good. My left hand is so weak. Like, it feels good to just hold this. Like, what's up? I don't know. Seeing it, like, are you looking? Like, look at, I'm going to put it right there. I'm going to push the button. Whoa. Like, that's insane. And it's lighting the bowl. Like, dude.
Wait, what is that?
That's a carb cap.
No fucking way.
Uh-oh.
No fucking way.
Uh-oh.
I did not know it had that. That's crazy.
Maria just learned something
crazy.
New. Yeah. Well, she goes home, pulls out her Hitoki, starts using it again.
I'm like, bro, I never knew that it had like a bowl releaser. I like it a lot more now. I want another one.
See? It's kind of, oh my God, this is like the time when we tried to use the robots
And we realized,
but we were using it wrong. Yeah. And I was like, I don't know about this one. And then we used it right. And I was like, oh my God, it's amazing.
This is amazing.
It's so great. Now, like, it's not my favorite for portability. I'll be honest. I still carry my Wacket for like portability purposes because it comes with like 2 bigger parts. But as far as like using it at home, oh my God, my bowls get it. My blunt wraps get it. I'm just like, yeah, I fucking love it. It's so good. It's very good. When I see a regular grinder now, I like cringe. I'm actually, oh my God, I'm sorry. I'm hopping topic to topic, but hey, puff and chat. I am about to get into my smoke room. So here's the thing. For the last 7 years or so of my life, I've been filming Instagram content, YouTube content with cannabis accessories, like, because I like switching things up and I like featuring new things. Here, I'll keep talking, but I'll light you up. And since I own my own like box company now, I don't need a lot of the stuff that I had from before. Plus, like I said, like the Wacket grinder, I barely even want to use a regular grinder nowadays. So I'm going to film a YouTube video, like decluttering everything and using all the like items and kind of rating what was useful and what was not. Donating a bunch of things, throwing a bunch of stuff away. Like, we're spring cleaning, bitch. You good? Chef's kiss. Oh, yeah.
I like it so much more now that I know that the bowl releases. Like, you have no idea.
I love that. Okay, I think... I pee-peed on myself. No, I didn't. It leaked a little bit. I guess I tipped it over. Aw. Poo. It's okay. It's fine now. Hitoki tip, don't let the hose pee-pee on you. Don't let hoes be pee-peeing on you, okay? I don't know if we had some dad jokes for today that we got from Mark.
We always do, but don't you like to review something first?
We just did.
I have a review.
You want to? Oh, okay. What did you have for us? He says you didn't review my contribution today. All right, what you got?
So, this one is like my favorite thing of all time. This is the thing that makes me fat.
But you're not.
But this is the thing that, like, if I go to a gas station and I find them,
you're getting it.
I'm going to that gas station until they're out.
Oh my God. You know what? That's me with new snacks that I discovered that I'm obsessed with right now. For me, that's nerd rope bites.
Nerd rope.
You know how they have nerd rope? But I don't like the pulling and then it all falls off and stuff. So they give you little bites. My new current obsession.
Now, this is my favorite thing.
Okay, should we close our eyes?
No.
Can you?
All right, no.
Oh, I need a napkin.
Oh, she needs to take Rufus
I gotta take
out.
Rufus out.
I'll grab one.
You want me to just hold Rufus?
Oh, no.
Okay. What is this? Like moon pie?
Moon pie?
Oh, moon pie. So, okay. Crazy fun fact about moon pies, but also not. My favorite grocery store is John's. John's is like very multicultural type of food that's in there, which I enjoy because frequently if I go to a regular grocery store, I then have to go and find a Russian store, a Ukrainian store to get some things that I like. You know, there's some things I always have in my house that are like Ukrainian and Russian. And, I like to do what I call the aisle walk when I grocery shop. I go to every single aisle, and sometimes I like to try new things. So I'll grab something I've never purchased before, and I'll try it out. I don't know what's wrong with me, but I literally have like forgotten the name of the item that I would get, but it was this box. I think it was red ? But it was like moon pies, but not moon pies, like a different version of moon pie. And I went through a phase of getting like 4 boxes at once, and they had like 12 of them in each box. I think I'm the reason why they sold out and they don't have any more. I swear. Wait, hold on. Wait. How are you biting down still? Man, that's some sibling bullshit right there. I know. She's like, I'll bite into it.
I'm not even touching it.
You're touching it.
No, you're touching it.
All right, cheers. Let's try this. Moon pies. Yum, yum. Yo, I will say, though, my version was better.
I like it.
Yes, it is. And if I find it, I'll bring it.
You have to bring it because, like I said,
Obsessed?
Yeah.
Okay. It's okay, because after this, we're going to a spot that Maria's obsessed with. Man. It's called All You Can Eat Korean Barbecue.
That is your Thursday.
Fucking amazing.
Every fucking time she's here.
But you know what? If she put me on, so it's her fault.
Whoa. I felt like I was about to get fucking watered on from this side too. I'm dead. Okay. Let's do puff and puff. Oh, yeah. Our 60-second puff and puff time. So that we can go ahead and get nice and a little extra stony. I say we pull out these Grav Labs. One for you, one for me.
I'm going to go with my pen.
She says, oh, no. Unless you want to do like the dab thing, but that's a lot, I feel like, to do the whole thing.
I'm going to just go with my pen.
Okay, let me replace this. So this is what I love about these. You pop this off, and I know for our podcast listeners, you can't necessarily see, but it's like a chillum that you can remove.
Oh, that's cute.
And you can put it right back into your little pouch of 7 of them. They're all in a circular motion. And then you grab another one, and you just slide it right on. And then now you have a chillum with like what I think is like a 0.5 gram puff right here. Boom. So nice. And I guess hold on, let me light my hemp wick. Oh God, I feel like pen is so much. You're going to put me in the fucking grave with this thing. And she's like, I'll take pen. I'll eat edibles so that it hits me later. Okay.
3, 2, 1.
Let's run it. Oh, it hoits. Almost choked on my own saliva. Holy shit. Are you CPR certified, Maria? Oh, shit. We would have died.
Yeah. Please don't. Mark?
15 seconds.
You know CPR.
As a mom, you gotta know CPR, no? Just in case. I feel like that's something somebody told me one time.
5,
yeah,
4,
my aunt lives down
3,
the street, so I'm very
2,
grateful for that, but I just learned CPR.
1.
Yo.
I got distracted.
You got distracted and I got fucked up?
Yeah, I got distracted. I started conversating with Mark in the last 15 seconds.
I feel like Alvin and the Chipmunks.
All right. Why or what did the full glass say to the empty glass? You look drunk. What do you call a bear with no teeth? A gummy bear. I was kidnapped by mimes once. They did unspeakable things to me. Why don't seagulls fly over the bay? Because then they would be called bagels. I lost my job at the bank on my first day. A woman asked me to check her balance, so I pushed her over. She's drooling. All right, last one. Why were the utensils stuck together? They were spooning.
Those were good ones. Those were good ones. The last few times you really hit. That one day you had like gotten us with like many back to back.
It was the grape one. Breathe, man, breathe.
Hey, today this is our 10th episode here right now. It's kind of exciting to do that, I feel like, because I remember when we were just sitting in my room on the couch and we were talking about this as a possibility. And I was so worried that it would be so tough for you, just traveling so far, because you do have to like go back and forth. Mm-hmm. And with having a baby and, your TikTok is getting bigger and bigger every time that I see you, and now the wig business. So I don't know. It's really nice. I appreciate you making time to do this because this is fun. Doing this with you. Yay.
It's our 10th episode, bitches.
Yeah, that's right. We did 10.
1-0.
That's funny because on the grand scale of things, it's not a lot of episodes, but it's nice that, like, I don't know, it's like a nice, cute little milestone.
Yeah, I think it is a milestone.
I really don't have anything else here today. I honestly just wanted to have like a little heart to heart. I feel like times have been really hard. There's a lot of things that are going on in this world in a lot of different areas. Can't even begin to know where to start to talk about it. So I think this is a really important time to just kind of remind everybody to show yourself self-love, because I think what you feel towards yourself is how you project towards other people, what you do towards other people, how you treat them in a lot of different ways. Show yourself some extra love so you feel the patience and the love towards other people. Everybody's going through a lot right now. There's a lot of people that are very tough on the outside that make it seem like it's okay. There's a lot of people that are not. And, everybody handles things differently. So let's try to just do something extra nice for somebody or something extra nice for yourself. Because it's a really crappy world out there. And I am noticing like it obviously rubbing off on everybody. There's a lot more anger out there for people like us and a lot of other people that get a mass amount of DMs that get sent. I've noticed a massive shift in like anger, and it's tough, projecting more anger onto another person is not going to help solve anything in this world. So let's try to show some love, because as we're seeing what's happening in this world right now, people snap just from being bullied, and like it's crazy from what's going on out there. So show yourself some more love, show other people some more love. Let's try to, do what makes us happy so that we feel a little bit happier dealing with other things in life. For me, that's smoking cannabis. That's why it's so important to me when other people don't try to make me stop doing it, because it's what helps me cope with a lot of things that I'm dealing with and helps me kind of get deep within my own mind. And like even when you and I have conversations and stuff, like
that's how it gets deep.
Yeah, for sure. How you feeling, Marie Stone?
Yeah, I'm ready for Korean barbecue.
Is this the highest you've ever been?
Oh yeah.
Is it?
Yeah, you already know.
This is the highest you've ever been?
You already know.
Oh my gosh. How? Is it the Hitoki?
You already know it.
So you want another puff or no?
Yeah, I'm done for an
episode. Okay. She says, you know what? This is I'm so high, but I'll do more.
This is our 10 episode anniversary.
Yeah.
She said run it back.
She says I'm stoned, but I want to do it again.
My sim player is really excited for this hit.
Let me whack it real quick. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Man, and I'm freaking, every time we leave the podcast, that's all I think about when we drive around.
What?
SimCity.
SimCity. That's crazy. And that's like when we have these conversations a lot, like just how different we are. Like I don't think I ever drive around and look at people and like wonder what's going on, because I'm so busy with wondering what the fuck is going on in my life and how I take care of it all, And I'm so fixated on that I don't even get to like, I feel like observe other people and be like, I wonder what their day is like. I don't know.
I'm so obsessed with the thought of wondering what everybody's doing. Like the guy that was running today, I wonder what he went home to. Like, what was his lifestyle like? You know what I mean? Like, I have a lot of questions.
I feel like I'm trying to.
That one guy that was just walking with his phone with glasses. What was he looking at on his phone?
Porn.
Stop. Not in broad daylight.
Who said? I think, am I either putting it in wrong or it dieted on us right now?
Did it die?
I don't know. I'm over here like I'm trying to take one last puff. And
one more time. Come on, baby.
I'm going to try.
Hit me, baby, one more time.
Okay, I'm going to try. I think it dieted on us.
I think it might have died.
I think it dieted on us. No final. Oh! I lied so many times. Hold on. Oh. Oh yeah, I did it. Oh, done. Oh yeah, it's lighting up right now. See, sometimes you just need to click the buttons a few more times. You know? That's what I usually have. I'm just like, I just need to click it around a few more times. Yeah, girl, milk it, milk it, milk it, milk it, milk it. Oh yeah. Nice little stony puffs before we go to KBBQ. I was like, do you want to go right after the episode? She's like, no, we need to get home so I can put on like comfortable clothes.
I am wearing jeans right now. These jeans can't fit nothing.
I was going to say, do you need stretchy pants for Korean barbecue?
I sure do. After Korean barbecue, it looks like I'm holding two twins.
I was going to say, just go for maternity pants.
There you go.
I go for my Thanksgiving pants, you know?
Yeah. I freaking love Korean barbecue. Korean barbecue is that type of food that like I get so full and I like am full, but I want to keep eating more because I like the flavor. You know what I mean?
I get it. I get it. Okay, you guys, thank you so much for tuning in here today. We are going to be going home after Korean barbecue and figuring out some ASMR stuff. So that's going to be really fun.
We are going to be unlocking Angela ASMR.
Yeah, for the quality boxes because there's so many fun things, sounds that happen when I wrap it and pack it and stuff.
And then also even like whenever you take your little breaks, you know how fun those are gonna sound.
Oh my god, yeah. Let's do it. So we'll see you guys a couple of episodes for now. If you have a product for us that you would like us to review or talk about or check out, please let us know. Call us at 323-250-6366. Maria, what's that number again?
323-250-6366.
What the fuck? Well, there's that puzzle. Let's figure it out. We love you guys. We'll see you soon.
Why are you trying to make people do math?
I don't know. Like 223. Bye, guys.